My dear listener, if you're watching this video, it's not by accident, it's meant just for you. Today, I want to share an amazing story that will surprise you. Keep watching until the end, as I need just a few minutes of your time. Picture this. You see a woman and a police officer walking towards your house. As they get closer, your heart starts to beat faster. You start wondering, who is she? Why is she with the police? What does this mean? You might even start to feel a little scared. But hold on, there's no reason to worry. I know what you're thinking, and I'm here to tell you there's nothing to fear. Listen closely, because I'm about to tell you something important. This woman isn't coming to bring trouble your way. Instead, she's coming with a lot of respect and thankfulness. Remember that time you helped someone in need? Maybe you don't even think about it much anymore, but you once reached out to someone who was really struggling. You helped lift them up when life was really hard on them. That small, kind gesture of yours hasn't been forgotten. And today, that very act of kindness is bringing this woman to your door, full of gratitude. My dear listener, I've got a really cool story to tell you, and it's all about a simple act of kindness you might not even remember, but it completely changed someone's life. Stick with me for a few more minutessets, a heartwarming tale. Think back to a moment you might have forgotten. You met a woman who was really struggling, almost at her breaking point, weighed down by tough times. While others might have ignored her, you saw her need. You gave her food when she was hungry, spoke kindly when she felt lost, and encouraged her when she doubted herself. These things might not seem like a big deal to you now, but to her, they were everything. Because of your kindness, she found the strength to get back on her feet and make something of herself. Today, she's not just surviving, she's thriving. And she says you're the reason she made it through those dark times. Now, she's coming to your doorstep, not alone, but with a police officer, not for something bad, but to show you how much your kindness has meant. They're here to honor you, to celebrate how you helped change her life. Your good actions haven't gone unnoticed. Even when you thought no one was watching, I was. And even if you thought your kindness was just a small thing, I saw how it really changed her path. Now, everyone will get to see it too. If you feel thankful for being able to help, type 8,888. And guess what? Up above, an angel is looking down on you with pride. This angel, who's been with you in good times and bad, is smiling because they can see how your good deeds have blossomed into something beautiful. They're whispering in the heavens about your kindness. As you go about your day, remember this story and the power of simple acts of kindness. It's these moments that can lift others from despair and set them on a path to a better life. You might not realize it, but your small acts of generosity are like seeds that grow into towering trees of hope for others. Each smile, each helping hand, and each word of encouragement plants a possibility for not just survival, but for someone to thrive. Keep this story close to your heart as a reminder to never underestimate the impact of your kindness. Whether it's holding a door, sharing a meal, or just listening when someone needs to talk, your actions are powerful and precious. They ripple through the world, bringing light to the dark corners and warmth to the cold spaces. So, keep shining your light and sharing your heart. The world needs more people like you, whose simple acts of kindness can change lives in ways you can't even imagine. And remember, whenever you feel like what you're doing isn't making a difference, there's an angel above, watching over you, proud of the love and light you're spreading in the world. My dear listener, you've really done something special, and it's lighting up everything around you. You shine brightly like a star because of all the good you've done. If this resonates with you, go ahead and type Amen in the comments. Here's something amazing to consider. The good deeds you do stick around. Every act of kindness, every choice to be caring instead of indifferent, it all really matters. It's like planting seeds that grow into wonderful things that come back to you unexpectedly. So, keep being your awesome self. Even if it seems like no one notices, I see every good thing you do. And although you might not always get recognition, know that I'm always cheering you on. In due time, all the positive energy you've spread will circle back to you in incredible ways. To open your arms to these blessings, type 9,999. Have you ever felt overlooked? Remember those moments when you helped out and it seemed to go unnoticed? Well, it mattered. Every gentle word you've spoken, every burden you've eased, every silent prayer you've offered for others, it's all been recorded. Nothing escapes attention, and there's something wonderful preparing to surprise you at the perfect moment. And there's even more to this story. The woman you helped is now helping others. Your single act of kindness has started a chain reaction, reaching out and impacting lives you might never know about. Isn't that incredible? Your simple gesture of compassion is making a huge difference, touching more lives than you could ever imagine. Keep this thought close to your heart. Your actions are powerful. Whether it's a smile, a helping hand, or a kind word, what you do can transform lives. Your kindness is a beacon of hope and inspiration, encouraging others to pass on the goodwill. Imagine a world where everyone acts like you. What a warm, wonderful world that would be. So, continue to spread kindness and love. The world needs more heroes like you, whose seemingly small acts create waves of goodness. And remember, whenever you doubt the impact of your deeds, know that there's an angel overhead, proud and smiling at your efforts. What you give to the world, you receive in return, multiplied and full of blessings. Keep planting seeds of kindness and watch as they grow into forests of joy and hope for everyone around you. My dear listener, did you know just how powerful a single act of kindness can be? If you're all in for spreading more kindness, hit 8,888. Here's a little tip for everyone listening. Never hold back on being kind. Always be ready to lend a hand. You never know whose life you might change, or how far your kindness can reach. Today, it's this woman coming back to thank you. But think about all the others out there who remember your kindness. They're the ones quietly grateful, the ones who found hope because of what you did, and the ones whose lives were better because you chose to care. I'm sharing this to remind you of the huge impact you can have. Your actions, your words, they're really powerful. You have the chance to be a force of goodness, a beacon in the dark for others who are tired and lost. By choosing this path, you're not just walking, you're walking with purpose. So, feel good about what you've done. Your efforts haven't been wasted, and your kindness won't be forgotten. Whatever good you put out there, it's going to come back to you. Whatever you help to grow, you'll get to see blossom. Keep on loving, and watch as the good vibes you send out keep rolling back to you in wonderful ways. My dear listener, as you move forward, carry all these blessings and keep your faith fresh. Keep doing good, help others, and love freely without expecting anything back. Shine your light for everyone to see, because the world really needs more people like you. When you start feeling tired, think back to this moment. Remember, kindness doesn't fade away, and love never fails. I'm always looking out for you. You're cherished, seen by the heavens, and always protected. I'm right here with you, keeping you safe from any trouble. And to all our wonderful viewers, if this message has touched your heart and made you feel special, please stick around. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. We're excited to share more with you soon and keep bringing you messages that lift your spirits.